Hey folks, this is going to be sort of a video 3.5 for the Dark Souls 3 playthrough, because in the last video I said I would go to the next area and fight the cursed tree, but I just kind of want to kill the samurai dude that's around here, just to get him out of the way. I don't know, just on a whim. Felt like dealing with him, so let's see how many times I die to this guy, but I'm kinda excited. Let's do this. While I'm at it, let's get rid of the bombs, just in case. Don't want to waste them. Actually, let's go here. Okay. What I should do is add these guys, these throwing knives, because I think they can sort of stop him, or sort of stun him, I guess, for a second, or like a millisecond, but it might sort of save my life in the process. Anyway, let's do this. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try parrying this guy, just for the hell of it. I got like, let's see, how many souls do I actually have? I have 1. I'm not afraid to lose anything right now. Let's see. It's not bad, but maybe this one has a better parry? No, that's pretty much the same. Alright, let's stick with this. Alright. Let's do this. Come on, buddy. See, that's his parry stance. So if I attack him and he does that, then I get parried and he can do a riposte on me. I hope he doesn't fall down, otherwise this entire fight is useless. Because he will die if he falls. Sort of a cheap way to do it, and that's kind of how I did it the first time around as a sorcerer. Oh my god. I can't believe that worked. Alright. Oh goodness. Yeah, and he sort of has a limit to how far he can go. Oh god. Well, there goes the second death. Or third, actually. I can't believe that riposte actually worked. I can't believe I parried him. First parry in the game. Nice. Okay. Let's try this again. I initially thought this might be a short video, but I'm not entirely sure now. Because I'm not blocking with the proper shield. Blocking with this thing, and that doesn't really do much for me in terms of defense. I can't, like, it doesn't have 100% block resistance. It has, what? 52, Jesus. And you saw how hard that guy hit, so even if I block with this, it's, I don't know, kind of useless. Alright. Should I lure him down with little pokey poke? Oh, that didn't do much. What was I expecting? Kinda want to fight him over here so he doesn't fall. Oh goodness, that was dumb. His timing is so hard to get down. Uh-oh, where am I? Down to 3 Estus flasks. Oh, crap. I was gonna do a backstab on him. This is incredible. The feels right now. Alright. Now, if you remember in the first video, I said, like, he doesn't really give you much of any armor, then you just saw what he got. Like, it was like cloth. But the sword is pretty nice. Especially for people who are going for a dexterity build. Let's see what the rating is like. Where is it? Uchi Katana. An E for strength, but a C for dexterity, which is pretty good because I believe as you level this particular weapon up, the rating changes to B or maybe A. Not sure. But one thing I did want to talk about was this guy right here. These things. The symbols for frostbite, the symbols for poison, and the symbols for bleed. Additional effects. Now, poison, obviously, if you hit an enemy enough and they're like that enemy's poison bar fills up, then they get poisoned, so they get damage over time. For frostbite, I believe if you fill their frostbite meter to the max with consistent hits, then they get reduced health, stamina, and whatever. So this is like good for PvP, I believe. And then bleed. That's like good all around. If you stack up enough hits with bleed damage, then you just once you sort of fill the meter to the max, and then hit once more, you take away a giant chunk of their health. So sort of makes boss fights and mob fights go pretty quickly if you can stack up enough hits. But anyway, I think that wraps up this video, unless there's an item up here. No, and you can't get through here. It's locked from the, or you gotta open it from the other side. But probably in a later video we'll deal with that. How many souls did I get from killing this dude? 2,200. Do I have anything to? Nope. Well, I mean, I have this, but I don't want to use this yet because once we actually kill that cursed tree, let me get my 1 soul back. Beautiful. Oh no, wait, I have more than 1 soul. Why is that? Oh, because I killed a few other guys as well. Gotcha. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't want to use this soul of Vort of the Boreal Valley right away because you can exchange the soul for specific types of weapons. You can't do it now, but once I kill the cursed tree, then I have that ability to do that. And generally, played it the first time around, I try and save up these boss souls because you can use them and get a giant chunk of souls back. But once you kill the cursed tree, you can exchange these souls for pretty cool weapons. Now, the weapon, sort of endgame weapon that I'm going for is something called the Sunlight Straight Sword, and that's not a boss weapon. That's something you can get in an area further ahead. But I don't know, I may run into a scenario where a particular boss weapon might be useful, so just be sort of a one-off thing, and I want to have these souls to trade. Unless I get desperate for souls, then I can just use it up. What the hell? Wow, that was pretty clear. Like, I can... Does that mean like our connection between the two players is like really strong? I don't really understand. Oh, right. One other thing I wanted to do was talk to this guy. Remember Grey Rat? We freed him in the second video.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, Now it's time I do my part. Whatever trinket you need, speak up. Just don't ask me where I got them.
Talk.
Do me a favor and don't forget our promise. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. A nuisance, I know, but it will help me tie up some loose ends. Do me a
He gives a lot of cool stuff. Like these, Blood Red Moss Clump. These get rid of... so I was talking about before bleed damage, poison damage, and frostbite damage. These help get rid of like your bleed meter fill up, I guess. If someone has attacks that fill up your bleed meter and you get hit by them, you can eat one of these and it'll sort of reset your bleed meter to 0. So is there anything else? That fire arrows, I remember getting fire arrows, and I think eventually this guy sells poison arrows, but I remember getting a buttload of fire arrows when I was playing as a sorcerer. But I guess I'll just stick with the standard arrows. Be more of a melee badass. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else.
Goodbye, and stay safe. Oh, this place is a bore. What good is thievery if you've nowhere to go?
Yeah, why do they all laugh after they finish their dialogue? It's really creepy. Anyway, let's go back to the bonfire and we can end this video. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Alright, thanks guys. I will see you in the official part 4 of this playthrough pretty soon. Thanks guys.